somebody we're following here, a friend of mine named Todd with Stutter Fox Studios, got a publisher, and we were very happy when we got the news. And the name of the publisher was Hooded Horse. And Hooded Horse seems like really nice people. They reach out to me from time to time with new information on Falling Frontier. And last night, Hooded Horse reached out to me and said, "Hey, DG, we want you to check this new trailer out for a new game." Now, I was like, oh, okay, let me see what we're dealing with here. And it's a title called Fragile Existence. Now, I was reading the description here, and it looks like what we have is another RTS set in 2713. So let's check it out, and let's get our first reaction, and let's see what we think about this new RTS, Fragile Existence, by Hooded Horse here. Or not by Hooded Horse, but the publisher's Hooded Horse.
We used to dream what was out there, yearning to know that we weren't alone in the universe. We thought we were so smart, blundering from one calamity to another. Somehow we actually got out there. It was a new gold rush, expanding frontier, another chance to prove who we were and what we could be. One precious moment. We were so close. And then, wow, turns out we weren't alone after all.
It's nice to see some gameplay. It kind of has like a Homeworld vibe to it. Very Homeworld feeling. Looks like there's planetary landing. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So you're in space. It looks like you can get resources maybe in space. This is just speculation now from what I'm looking at on the gameplay. But it looks like you can get resources from space. It looks like you can have planetary landing and come down and perhaps build a base. It looks like whatever culture or you know, race you're from has gone through a cataclysmic event. Interesting. Dude, did that look like the raft from Star Citizen? Didn't that ship look like the raft? Doesn't that motherfucking ship look like the Argo raft from Star Citizen right there? All right, I like it. Wow. Okay, that's kind of cool. So we got, wow. I mean, like, wow. So you can go anywhere on the planet, and I wonder if there's multiple planets. That would be really cool. That would actually be really cool if there were like multiple planets as well. So you would have like space battles, and you know, I'm going off the rails here with my imagination, but it would be really cool if you could have like I like what I'm seeing here. So far, I like this. If there's multiple planets, that much better. The graphics a little rough at times, but also very artistic. Has a Homeworld vibe to it. It's got me hooked a little bit. The voice acting at the beginning, they could have done a little bit better job with the voice acting. Just my opinion. Constructive. Okay, wait a second. Dreams might be coming true right now. Yeah, I wasn't too happy about the narration as well, Chrono. But, you know, like, I'm not quite sure about the story. But so far on the gameplay side of things, this is why I like trailers that show gameplay. Kudos to Hooded Horse. Kudos to the makers of Fragile Existence for putting a fucking gameplay in here, because it gives me an idea what we can get when we buy the title. Oh, there was multiple planets. Please let this have a fucking multiplayer mode, and this is something I've said to Todd from Falling Frontier as well. And hopefully we'll get multiplayer one day from it. But hopefully we get fucking. I want multiplayer with actual other gamers. Now, if you can do that for me, I'm buying this. Now, if this is skirmish mode with NPC AI, all right, but it better be decent AI, right? I'm still kind of hooked with the AI and the NPC, but please, please, please. And I'm not quite sure what it's going to have in it. We should talk more and figure out a little bit more details on this. But when these types of games get successful, you notice sometimes they'll add features. So hopefully we'll get multiplayer with other gamers. That would be great. This looks fun. That looks fun. Yes, absolutely correct. Oh. Oh. Well then, I think it's got me a little bit. Yeah, I think it's got me a little bit. All right, Hooded Horse, I see you, bro. I see you, bro. I know I got these shades on, but I still see you, bro. All right, Hooded Horse, I'm hooked. I think I'm hooked a little bit. I definitely like what I'm seeing here. Yeah, good for Hooded Horse. Listen, I will get into the meat and potatoes of this. So give me a week or so. I'll come out with another Fragile Existence video. We'll get a little bit more details on this because I definitely want to know more. And the cool thing is Hooded Horse shared it with me in a Google document. So I'm going to go into it. I'm going to see the information that was sent to me by Hooded Horse, and I will come out. See, I wasn't going to take the time to invest in it if I didn't like the trailer. I like the trailer. So now I'm going to look at the information and I'm going to disseminate it, and I'll come back with another video next week on Fragile Existence, and we'll see what we think. We'll see what we think.